What's going on, family? How y'all doing today, man? Wipe your feet as you come in the door. And for the ones that don't know what that mean like, comment, and subscribe. You know, show your brother that love. Yeah, y'all do that, man, on your way into the door. You feel me? Get that mud up off your feet. Now, we got to talk about Finesse2tymes and that man, Greedo, 03 Greedo. And these two men have had more than enough stuff going on centered around their name, right? Especially when we talking about Finesse2tymes, man, my guy. I mean, every single month, it seems to be some major incident involving his name going on in the media. You know, you got him and Erica Banks, that parting, that was crazy, man. You got him and Honeycomb Brazy, first initially coming out and squashing any issues, showing the fans that there's nothing going on live. Brazy then doubled back and flashed out on Finesse on his stories on Instagram. You had Finesse squashing issues with Moneybagg Yo. And then one of the topics we didn't speak about on the platform, which was him swapping places at a concert with his brother, this one.
For anybody to do anything just in case they post, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, man. I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the Spring Hill Suites, man. You know what I'm saying? Just in case say I ain't pull up, I ain't come to that city. I came, I let my opening act go on the stage. I go a drunk full of no, and got on some more and died. I'm gone.
What make any type of sense and I'm out here? I ain't gonna be no more. I ain't gonna be no recording. We ain't doing no clout.
Bro, but I ain't doing no clout chasing. That's the number one thing I'm not doing. I done paid.
Just stay on the side. Just stay here and get off the phone.
At this point right here, bro.
What? Tell me what I need to do, cause I'm listening. I'm listening. If you at the Spring Hill, I can come pull up. We can talk.
Listen, man, you ain't trying to listen to me.
I am listening to you.
Yeah, Finesse2tymes, Finesse Huntsville, Alabama. But I mean, Finesse is in his name, man. So what do y'all expect? But that's bad for him moving forward with booking. People wanting to book him for shows. Fans feeling like he not gonna show up to the concert and just seeing somebody else. So that's a blemish on his name. Now that was a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. That was his latest issue up until this situation popped out with 1090 Jake. Now 1090 Jake popped out with this post and he says my DMs be looking brazy. It says Finesse2tymes paperwork. He ratted on my brother. 2 separate robberies. Initials RH, Ricky Hampton. So somebody hit 1090 Jake up, allegedly, and told 1090 Jake that pretty much Finesse ratted on their brother when they were juveniles on a robbery they did. And check out what 1090 Jake had to say about all this.
Bro, Finesse said, he said the shit's fake, paperwork fake. You can't get juvenile paperwork, so it must be fake, right? Check it out. Now, with no jumper always show me love. But they posted what he posted. He's saying it's fake because you can't get juvenile paperwork. But if you get adjudicated as an adult, it becomes adult records. That's the case number. It's the aggravated robbery from 2008. Apparently, you pled guilty to this shit. And your co-defendant's paperwork is also on here. And if you was a juvenile, but he was an adult, your paperwork is going to be in his paperwork. And this one of the same robberies that paperwork was talking about. And he got developed as a suspect 3 days after the alleged interview given by Finesse. But if the shit's fake, I'ma find out, bro, and I'ma clear your name. Promise.
Now, of course, y'all probably already seen that, man. It was very, very viral. Everybody who listened to rap seen it, man. But just for a brief second, I want to go ahead and read this paperwork. Now, it starts out like this. The statement is given on February 10th, 2008 at 12:30 p.m. Then it just goes into who gave the report and stuff like that. So let's skip down. It says, you are under arrest and may be charged with aggravated robbery in connection with this complaint. We are going to ask you a few questions regarding the above complaint. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. Blah, blah, blah. We don't have to read that. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Yes. RH, Ricky Hampton, his initials, y'all know. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to make a statement at this time? Yes, RH, Ricky Hampton. Did you participate in the robbery of Richard Armour, which occurred at Cleveland in I can't really see what that says, on January 25th, 2008? At approximately 10:10, was Mr. Armour riding a bicycle? Yes, sir. Did anyone participate in the robbery with you? If so, name them. Dedrick Mungun, Lorenzo Howard, and Jonathan Gatewood. Were you armed with a weapon? If so, describe it. No, sir, he responded. Was anyone else armed? If so, describe the weapon. And the Jonathan Gatewood guy is the one that popped out with a post, seemed like on Facebook, where he basically said that he's speaking his truth and calling Finesse2tymes a rat, as y'all see right here, going across the screen. Now, like I said, this wasn't the only situation that 1090 Jake spoke on with a rapper who ratted. It was also the 03 Greedo situation, and he says this.
So we got news in the 03 Greedo case, and apparently I'm getting sued. So this lady got posted by No Jumper saying that she worked on the case and it was racial profiling. I said, what does that have to do with the statement given to the DEA? Now let me just block this out because this is bruh social. But I mean, that's the name, Potter County Sheriff's Office arrest report, all of his tattoos, his charges. Now let me show y'all the rest of this. We scroll down, this thing's 20 pages long. It's got the statement given by him in the back of the police cruiser. And then you got the statement given to the DEA. Does this look fake to y'all? And then, I mean, we come over here and we got all the evidence photos from the case. I'm tripping?
Now, I'm not going to read the 03 Greedo paperwork because that's something that we all been hearing for the past few years. His own homies already then came out and aired him out a few times. Another homie did as well, and we're going to get into that in just a second. But I do want to say this, man, and retouch on something that I've been saying every time we see 1090 Jake come out and destroy one of these rappers' careers. One of these black rappers' careers. It's vitally important, man, to put out there, man, and stress that every time he speaks on someone, it is usually a black man when he's tearing them down. Trying to call them rats, trying to prove that these men had something going on in their prior lives. But the thing is, bro, how do we keep allowing, dudes who never really been in the streets, never been involved in that, never known anything about that, got a little bit of attention, and then felt like, that they wanted to be a part of that? How do we keep allowing them to, be the one to security guard or gatekeep the road to success for a black man? I don't get it, bro. And I don't care about anything y'all talk about where y'all say 1090 Jake been to the pen before. Well, what did he do when he got out? Went straight to the news station, sit on national television, and spoke about the fact that he seen all kind of weapons, drugs, all this different type of stuff in the jailhouse that he was in. So what is that called? Rat. Loose lips sink ships. That's what I was always told. So you get up there and you tell on these men who's still incarcerated and what they got, you're a rat. So why are y'all going to a rat, giving a rat y'all paperwork to, expose other people as if, he is somebody who validates whether or not someone is a rat? Come on, bro. And he only does this in our community. It's plenty of people on his side who do all kind of stuff, man. Police that if that's what you want to do. Don't come over here trying to be a gatekeeper for our community. I don't get it, bro. And y'all continue to support this, bro. And that's why it's gonna continue to be a thing, because y'all continue to support it. And on the flip, his people gonna support it. Look at No Jumper pushing everything that he's saying. pushing all of it. And I don't care what y'all say about he got black people working for him. They're working for him. He's the boss. Don't nothing get approved without his say so. Let's keep it G. He gonna support 1090J because 1090J is gonna support destroying all of these black men at the hype of their career. Let's keep it 100. I mean, y'all better pay attention to what's actually going on, bro. This man ain't for y'all, but y'all continue to, you know, support this, and I don't get it, bro. But on that note, man, that man Cmac manager 600 came out and gave his opinion on, you know, the Finesse2tymes and 03 Greedo situation. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
So what happened, man? They said Greedo snitched, and now they're saying Finesse2tymes snitched, right? So I don't be like jumping to conclusions, you know. When it first come out, I'm like, okay, what the paperwork? Who's saying he told? Blah, blah, blah. Then I go to their page and seeing how they respond. So the first person that came out was 2tymes, and I saw his response. It was like text, like passive Twitter type. You can't get no paperwork on no 14-year-old, something, right? When I saw that, I'm like, when you don't even care, when your name being thrown in the mud, it's a problem, you know what I'm saying? When you can't come out and say, bro, I ain't never told nobody, who told you that? That's a lie. I went to jail with such and such. We was there, call him right now. Don't try and lie on my name, something. When you don't have that type of approach, it's like, something ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Greedo, same thing. When you're not trying to defend yourself, that lets me know that these speculations, these, you know, accusations are be like, you know, somewhat true, if not all the way true. So I just go by, you know what I'm saying, to the source, you know what I'm saying? Because people gonna say what they want to say. But when you don't even defend yourself, you know what I'm saying, that's when you're guilty. That go for anybody, any situation. When you ain't trying to defend yourself against these accusations, that's how we know it's true, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these people ain't even defending themselves, man. They ain't even got nothing to say about this shit, man. That's be crazy to me, man. But hey, man, more power to them dudes. They did it or they didn't, man. I ain't see the paperwork. I'm gonna go by this person's actions, their movements, their energy, their response.
And lastly, Greedo's Grape Street Crip, homie, responds to all this, and I'm out on this tip.
I don't give a fuck what he talking about on Geo. If you a street on Beezy, you not supposed to say nothing. No nothing. No nada on Beezy. You back there saying statement after statement and willing to talk to the DEA. Get out of here, rat Beezy.
Smack.
Got that. So he talking about